What is going on, guys? This is talking about Madden 23 with the new pass system, and I'm going to show you why I have high hopes for it, and I think it's going to help this game a lot. Mainly because you can actually aim your passes in that game. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take to get used to that, but I'm going to show you why that's desperately been needed in this game, okay? This was a game-winning drive right here. Now, okay, I'm throwing to number 18, okay? He's cutting inside. Now, you're going to notice he's going to be wide open. Not wide open, but he's going to be open. Okay, here I go. There's my throw. Okay, now if I can aim this pass and throw a bullet pass, I can throw it to where he's at because he's an open receiver. But he overthrows the crap out that football and just throws it straight to the linebacker. Now, if I had an aiming meter, I could. Now, I don't know how that aiming meter would even work, because I don't know how you focus on an aim I'm not sure. I'd have to see it. There's people that have played the beta. I wish I would have played it so I could see it, because I throw way too many interceptions in this. And it's always to those guys cutting on the inside, because I'm used to the older Madden games where they would meet them in the right place. I played Madden 16 recently, and they don't do this. This right here is just too much. It's ridiculous. Okay, I push the button right here. Okay, now for me, my mind was telling me that he's going to throw a bullet in between, 50% in between where the linebacker and wide receiver is. I'd be able to live with it if he threw it in the middle and the linebacker jumped the route and ran towards the middle and intercepted it. I could accept that. But this right here, overthrowing it by that much, trying to meet him at the very end of his route, is just absolutely ridiculous. It's like he don't even see the linebacker. He looks at the linebacker and throws it right to him. But and then he actually reaches out as if the ball is going to be there. So basically, the quarterback nor the receiver even know that linebacker's even there. That's kind of pathetic, to be honest with you. But if I had an aiming meter like I seen in some of the videos from Madden 23, I could shift the ball, throw a bullet pass and angle it like right in between those two, maybe even like 60% towards to where the receiver is and 40% linebacker, and I could bullet it. Now, I know I could make low throws don't work sometimes because they get batted easy, but a bullet pass would work. Or I could even throw it in between. You see where my lineman is, number 67? I could even throw it between there, you know. But this game is not going to let you do that. Once you hit that pass button, he's going to try to meet him at the very end of that route. And as you can see, the wide receiver is actually reaching out as if the ball is actually still going to be there. So basically, it seems like offensive players, AI, from an AI standpoint, they don't even see defensive guys sometimes. They don't even know they're there. And that's more of an AI issue than anything else. But like I said, now let's go back a little bit. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let me show you why an aim is very necessary. Okay. Now some of them old access football games on PC and on Android and stuff, they had you could aim your passes, but okay, 88 right here. I could throw a quick pass to him too. But guess what? If I would have done that, they would have thrown it more on the inside, and number 56 would have jumped that one too. The reasonable thing would be is to throw a bullet like you see in between where that, like right at the end of where that letter E is in the end zone, like right at that area. But he wouldn't have did that. He would have overthrown it toward the middle because they always overthrow it. Passes that go close to the middle, they overthrow it and go all the way into the middle all the time in this, because you can't really aim your passes. You just select a receiver and throw it to him. I think Madden 23 is going to fix this. Now, I will tell you this. The PS4 version is not as bad, you know. I feel like the PS4 version, it would have been closer to where my receiver is. That throw, it wouldn't have been so far in the middle. So I do have high hopes. Hopefully they do something a little bit with this AI so that your offensive players can actually see defensive guys. The only people that seem to see defensive guys are at the line of scrimmage, like blockers. You know, And wide receivers, they see him at the line of scrimmage, but once they go out, it's almost like they don't even know defensive guys are there. This doesn't make any sense. How can you reach out for a catch and that guy's there? Like, like you don't even see him. But hopefully they fix that. But yeah, that pass meter, I want to try it out. I'm anxious because I do believe Madden 23 is going to be a lot better, and I have high hopes for it. But anyway, that's this video. I just wanted to, address that because this pass system is absolutely, it's really actually pretty messed up. And Madden's passes have been screwed up for quite a while.